وهو الذي خلق الليل والنهار والشمس والقمر كل في فلك يسبحون صدق الله العظيم.
Asma, what verse are you reading just now?
Oh, this verse is mentioned about the night and the day. The sun and the moon is swimming in an orbit.
Wow, Al-Quran also mentioned about the field of astronomy. Wow, so amazing.
Yes, of course, because Allah mentioned about the science, about biology, about physics, chemistry, and many more knowledge. As we know, Al-Quran is the main source of all knowledge in this world.
The Quran is not a book of science, but a book of science, yet it contains some undeniable facts related to science. If you go back into history, the Muslims advanced in science and technology. Why? Because they read the Quran. The Quran has a lot of information on astronomy, so when they read the Quran, they try to do more investigation, they do more research, and that's how they come to know Quran is a telegraphic message. They made advance in science. All of what Allah mentioned has been discovered earlier, but many of them were discovered by Muslims and some by non-Muslims. Whatever the Quran has mentioned, 80% have been proven to be 100% correct. So we can see the impact of the Quranic culture of knowledge acquisition on the growth of science.
Oh, I just found about it. Before this, I just read, but I don't understand anything.
Oh, let me share with you one verses in Al-Quran that mention about أفلا يتدبرون القرآن ولو كان من عند غير الله لوجدوا فيه اختلافا كثيرا. The translation is, then do they not reflect on the Quran? If it had been from any other than Allah, they would have found much contradiction.
Indeed, understanding the Quran of Allah is the door to all knowledge. It provides access to all goodness, yields a variety of information, and strengthens one's faith. A person's knowledge, deeds, and bashira, which is sharpness of view, increase in proportion to his or her tadabbur towards the Quran. As a result, Allah orders us to share His message with others and tells us that this is why the Quran was revealed. The first scientific fact would be the Big Bang Theory. Muslims regard the existence of the universe as proof for the existence of Allah, which is our Creator. They also believe that the Quran is a divine revelation from Allah and so cannot be questioned. However, it is possible to interpret the Quran in a different ways. Some Muslims say that the Big Bang Theory can be seen as additional evidence of Allah's creation and can therefore be accepted as scientific truth. However, because it does not include reference to a designer and creator, it is at best incomplete, describing the process that Allah used in creation. Most Muslims believe that if there are any disagreements between the two theories, the teachings found in the Quran are correct. The words of Allah are superior to the words of humans and scientists.
Second scientific fact that found in Al-Quran is about pain receptor. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم إن الذين كفروا بآياتنا سوف نصليهم نارا كلما نضجت جلودهم بدلناهم جلودا غيرها ليذوقوا العذاب إن الله كان عزيزا حكيما. In Surah An-Nisa, it is stated that we shall send those who reject our revelation to the hell. When their skin have been burned away, we shall replace them with new ones so that they may continue to feel the pain. God is almighty and all-wise. For a long time, it was thought that the sense of feelings and pain was dependent on the brain. However, it has been discovered that they are pain receptors present in the skin. Without these pain receptors, a person will not be able to feel the pain. It is a beautiful example of the scientific miracles in the Holy Quran.
Another scientific fact that mentioned in Al-Quran is about formation of clouds. Allah mentioned in Surah An-Nur verse 43, A'udzu billahi minasyaitanir rajim, Alam tara anna Allah yuzji sahaba thumma yu'allifu bainah ثم يجعله ركاما فترى الودق يخرج من خلاله. Have you not seen how Allah makes the clouds move gently, then joins them together, then makes them into a stick, and then you see the rain come out of it? This is an accurate description of what actually happens. In reality, the small clouds are pushed by the wind, and the ones that are near each other amalgamate. At this point, a vertical updraft happens, and the upper part of the cloud expands up in the sky. As a result, different parts of the clouds are raised to divergent points and look as if many clouds are piled on top of each other.
The Quran and the scientific cannot be separated because they both have an important role and contribution in building human civilization. Science brings progress, while Islam leads human beings toward happiness and well-being in this world and in the hereafter. History has proven that once upon a time, Muslims were highly respected people because of the knowledge they possessed. Names such as Ibn Sina, Ibn Rushd, Al-Khawarizmi, Al-Biruni are among the figures who are no strangers for us. But things are really different right now. Muslims now no longer dominate the field of science. Instead, the knowledge has moved and been dominated by Western societies. What is even more unfortunate is when the Muslims themselves have lost their Islamic identity and are no longer respected. Therefore, the role of Ungs is enormous. It cannot only be used for the sake of seeking knowledge, but also to see the truth. That is why Islam strongly encourages us people to use their intellect in order to find the truth. In the Quran, many verses that end with Allah as people, such as أَفَلَا تَتَفَكَّرُونَ أَفَلَا تَعْقِلُونَ. Don't you think and don't you reflect? That is why Islam has decided that everything must adhere to the laws established by the Quran and Sunnah. The cultivating of the Quran is very important in ensuring that all knowledge, including science, is not misused for the benefit of individuals or certain groups. The separation between Al-Quran and science will only lead to destruction because our country will be led by irresponsible people. The current world scenario also seems to demand Muslims to return to master science as a channel to achieve progress and modernization. Therefore, Muslims need to make themselves a knowledgeable and pious Muslim. The combination of knowledge, faith, and piety, as well as noble morals, are the main factors to enable Islam to be accepted again as a universal and progressive religion.